first episode of JMS Clips. My name is Rishu Mehra, and today we will be talking about the hashtag Apple event that happened on 12 September. I know I may be a little late, but it's good to have all the updates anytime. So, a lot of things announced, a lot of things got launched. But the great thing was the tribute to Steve Jobs by the Steve Jobs Theater. Great work, Apple. What a building, what a theater. It was really awesome. I saw everything online, on the live stream, but everything looked very good, very nice. What a great tribute. Thank you, Apple. Thanks to Steve Jobs also. So, lot of things announced and lot of things launched. So, starting with the Apple Watch Series 3, which is a good version of Apple Watch now. Now it has the cellular and you can receive calls. And I think Apple is now focusing more on the healthcare side because a lot of things that I've seen that you can do for the healthcare, you can monitor more and you can do. The A11 chip that they have launched at the event. In their all the devices that I've seen, but it's a good move. So they're trying to make everyone healthy. They want. I think their focus is that everyone should be fit now, which is a good thing. I know I maybe need more because I need to reduce a lot of weight these days right now. So the second thing, the Apple TV now it has 4K and HDR. I know it's a little late for Apple, but I think this is also a smart move because something new for the Apple users, the Apple TV users, which they will not have access to. I know a lot of surveillance companies and a lot of broadcast companies and a lot of other companies who are into the video streaming or the media streaming there, and they're using 4K, and even they're now going beyond that. But still, a good move by Apple for the broadcast and whatever the channel you want to watch. Now you can watch in a better view. So, and after that, we basically have two iPhone launches. So one is iPhone 8 and the other one is iPhone 10, not X. X may be a girlfriend, maybe, but I don't know. So iPhone 8 and 8 Plus was majorly like the iPhone 7 upgrade. Like it's more like iPhone 7s. Like there were few good updates. Like it has the glass back, so you can do the wireless charging. Qi charging, which is a good thing, and True Tone display. That is also something that Apple came up, but the same resolution and the same sizes, and the 12 megapixel cameras, which minor updates, but I think it's for the better imaging quality. So now I think the quality may be that you can do better photo clicking in a low lighting conditions also. That's what I'm thinking, that what their approach is, what I have seen. But it's better when I have a hands-on or something that I can talk about literally with the physical way. That will be good. Then the actual thing, the iPhone 10, iPhone X, which may be more, which is going like a buzz name right now. So what iPhone 10 has, what I do remember, iPhone 10 has 5.8-inch OLED display, which is good. Now iPhone 10 has the, smaller body, but the display is really very near to all the borders, or you can say the curves, or it is very closer to them. So with the curving edges, and there's a notch in the top middle. uh, I know most of you have seen that. And now the thing is, there's no button on any, on iPhone 10. So how do you go to home screen and other multitasking views? So it's like the swipe up and you go swiping to the middle, then it goes to the multitasking view. It was there on the demo also, in the presentation. So that is a good thing. And I think that thing something remind me of BlackBerry 10, because that also had like you have to go If you're in an app, you have to swipe it up, then you tap somewhere else, then it brings up the home screen. It is somewhat like that, but Apple has done something really smooth on that. So it's not something really new, but Apple brings it. I mean, that's what Apple does every time. They don't bring everything totally new, but they pick up something, but they bring their own innovation to it. I mean, they do it more creatively, or they give it more seamless view to it, so it becomes easier for you. Then other thing is they are replacing Touch ID with the Face ID, so no more fingerprints. Your face is just your password. A lot of security concerns are there with the Face ID, with the facial recognition. Lot of people are tweeting and saying that facial recognition can be dangerous to, according to their security systems. Also, someone could have your 3D photo and your phone can get unlocked, so data can be accessed easily. Maybe some, I heard some country government, I think maybe China or some other country, they are opposing that the facial recognition as a password on the phone basically. But I think it is something smooth because you can do more things, you can pay. I think with Face ID it will be something cool in front in future, because that's where, because if you remember Minority Report, oh, that's their iRetina. But yeah, I think first, if we can have the Face ID, maybe the next level, we can do the Minority Report in real life. That eyes retina, I mean eyes retina, maybe some labs are already using as a password, but maybe for the phone and the for a computer also, our eyes retina can be a password, which really cannot be tracked, and maybe there will be less security issues with that. And the other thing is the camera orientation in iPhone 10, because the camera has been improved a lot and they have changed the orientation. Now it's the vertical camera orientation, which is to me it seems very good. I don't know what other reviewers are saying about it. I hope they will be saying good about it, because this thing looks something. I mean, as a as a view perspective, it looks something good. It looked something nice that they have given a little different to it. I know they have just moved one camera from there from top, just they gave it to the vertical. So uh, it may sound a little unethical or maybe ethical. I don't know. You let me know in the comments below. Uh, then then what? And yeah, iPhone now give you better imaging. Like I've already told that in the low lighting conditions, you can have better video and better imaging quality. And the next is like the with the camera only. There are more customization. There are more features, especially in the portrait mode. Also now you can have what was almost 2 3 the in portrait mode, like the studio lighting. You can have contour light, you can have stage lighting also, which is really smooth. I mean, which is something really to look out for, to make your images more better. You look better, but you can look much better in your images. So, and even this customization will work on your front cameras also. So now your selfies are more expressionful. You can have more editing. I mean, the editing of the selfies, you can have that much more. And emojis, I know that is something Apple have come up with, but I'm not a really big fan of it, because it will let you do more weird faces and all that you on the camera you're making. I don't know. Maybe I need some hands on for that. But I'm not really big fan of it. But it is something good, because you, in your emojis also, you can give your own expressions, your own dialogue, speech. So something good, but I'm not really a big fan of it, truly speaking. And the other specs of iPhone 10 are more like similar. I mean, it's more like iPhone 8 only. I mean, A11 Bionic chip, smoother performance, then Qi wireless charging with a glass back, and something interesting about iPhone 10 that even for iPhone 8 also, both are now available in 64 GB and 256 GB. I don't know what Apple has a plan of like dropping 32 and 128 GB versions. We don't know that about right now, but maybe in future maybe we see those versions again. I really don't know about the update. And the most interesting fact about the iPhone 10, that is its price, $1,000, and to the Indian market it's somewhere around 90,000, and some people have already predicted, or I don't know if it's true, that 89,000 will be the launch price in India. Will people be spending that much on a phone? That's the question. So please, Apple, look out for that thing also. I know you have, you might be opening the manufacturing here, or you have something else planned. Then, or let me know in the comments below. That will be a good discussion for us. And so one thing with iPhone 10, a lot of people, a lot of friends of me that have asked that everything is new that is coming, that iPhone 10 is offering. Well, the real answer is no. There's nothing new they are launching. It is just that uh, everything was there, but Apple has implemented those. They have given something seamlessly on it. They are moving those things like with their power. I mean, whatever the creativity they can put on that. But all those things are available. Even that machine learning camera that it clicks the picture before you actually click. Some phones are already offering that. If you actually Google for that, you'll find few phones, few versions of that also. But actually there's nothing new they have not, but they have come up with these ideas, I mean these already given ideas with their perspective. So but I think that Apple always do, when they see a market, when they see something is running good with it, then they come up with their own product for that market, that segment, or that application or module, you can say. So that's it. I think that's what happened in the event, and a lot of people. So keep tweeting, keep posting about that. And if you are a company, if you want me to review your gadget or application, then please contact me on the email given at the screen right now. So please contact me there, and I'll do the review from the unboxing to the actual playing with it. The full gadget review I can get. I can do that. So if you like this video, please like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. Please hit that red subscribe button and like button both. Thanks for watching.